the setup, yeah. Yeah. Right down in. What? Yeah. No, we've had this.
Shout me out.
What's up?
Shout me out.
This guy?
How far can they zoom?
Far enough to see a goal. There you go.
Wait, is this like the mic?
Yeah, we're here. Put on your.
Wait, this is the mic?
It is a mic.
Are you being serious? I'm mic'd up. Yo, all right, interview me. Interview me. Interview me.
I got you.
Interview me.
How many goals you got this season?
Uncountable. I don't keep track of goals. I keep track of assists.
Do you care when your teammates say pass the puck?
Absolutely. I pass the puck every time I can, and I'm a team player, and I do it for the team. John, you gotta.
What are your thoughts on the third liners?
I thought the third liners are really stepping it up, honestly, over the season. These last few games, I feel like the third line has been really picking it up, honestly.
Yep. Have a great game, Thomas. See you later.
All right, thank you. Signing off.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
I'm not actually gonna pass.
What are your thoughts on the third liners?
I thought the third liners are really stepping it up, honestly, over the season. These last few games, I feel like the third line has been really picking it up, honestly.
Have a great game, Thomas. See you later.
Alrighty, we're waiting for a little setup here on the ice. Looks like the stream is going. Got a little pregame interview there. Icehawks coaches awaiting their players make the appearance on the ice. Waiting for the Zebras, I think that's probably our hold up right now. Today's matchup, we've got the Jr Bulldogs, Yale Jr Bulldogs, with your Northwest Icehawks Bantam A crew beneath us right now. Both teams are waiting. Gotta hope we have officials here. And we do. There we go. There we go. The Zebras are sending on the ice. Just coming out of their dressing room. Cam's going to grab his net over there. This is just behind the crease. Set up. Tough smudge there. Let's see if we can work around that. A little bit better. A couple puck smudges up on the glass here. Pre-game interview with Thomas Eslin today. It's the Rider Press for the on-ice correspondent. far end of the ice, got the Junior Bulldogs warming up, making preparations. A little less than 2 minutes for warm-ups remaining. Icehawks playing pretty loose, coming off a win yesterday with the Junior Whalers, Connecticut Junior Whalers, and Junior Bulldogs today. A lot of juniors in this weekend's matchup. And Nick Vidal playing loose as well. Hey. How you doing?
Good morning.
How was the game last night?
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Didn't know that was the word.
As you can, you won't be surprised to know that there's some pretty terrific skaters on the boarding school faculty,
Oh yeah.
and that was increased by the wives of two of the faculty.
Oh yeah.
One of them was an All-American at Hamilton, and another played at UVM. Women,
Okay.
right? And then a sprinkling of guys who have like not really skated.
What's this guy doing there?
Anyways, how are you doing? How was the Milford game?
Good. Good.
Yeah,
New
W?
Milford came out with the victory. Let's see. Normac made it pretty close and got within one. It was 3-2, and then New Milford just absolutely went on a tear, and it got a little ugly. I think it was 5-2, 6-2, 6-2 finish. So put quite a few in the back of the net towards the end. So yeah, that was down at the Sono Ice House. So it was fun. Yeah, fun doing the game together before the junior game, right? The Junior Whalers. Now we have the Junior Bulldogs I was talking about.
Yeah.
We did a little pre-game interview today too, brought the camera down ice level. Ryder Press was our correspondent.
Which camera down ice level?
This camera, we have the setup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you give him a microphone and put him down there?
Oh yeah. Well, I just handed the microphone to Ryder, and he proceeded to conduct an interview. Of course, with Thomas.
With Thomas.
No.
Thomas is the best interview on the team. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. So took the liberty to do that. So that was kind of fun. Yeah, ice level. Well, first we had to take the lens cap off. That was one thing.
That's an important step.
You know what? We're professionals. You know that. So. Yeah, run it right down to ice level. Got into the mix. So yeah, if you didn't see that at the beginning, that was the beginning. That was our little.
This is very meta.
Right
here. We've got a live stream of the.
And there he is.
Of 5 minutes ago's live stream.
Oh, is that the microphone? Yeah, that's the microphone. Here you go. So if you're looking for the pregame.
Thomas Heslin, I'm sure never once turned down a microphone.
Oh my gosh, it's not a camera. He won't mug up either, too.
No.
All right, so this team, like I was saying, they're playing pretty loose, coming off a nice win yesterday down at the Sono Ice House in Norwalk.
I can't hear you. It's so loud.
Again, you always take umbrage with those expensive sticks, and the heel of those sticks is getting bashed in.
Yeah.
All that composite making a lot of noise on the plastic wall.
Little cells of composite being chipped away.
Yes.
Each costing
Yeah,
about.
we got a nice there. Waiting a little bit for the Zebras to show up today. Looks like we got a new crew. I haven't seen this crew before. But
right. Didn't miss too much time. We're starting, I guess, 4 minutes late.
Yep, we got plenty of satellite time for this.
And we also have Canterbury Hockey royalty and Tyler Roberts over here on our left. Hi, Tyler.
Right.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Gave him the invite to come up, whenever he wants. He's played with a lot of these, teammates as well throughout his years as an ice hockey.
Couldn't be a nicer kid. Holy smokes.
Yep. Great family.
Wonderful.
Actually, his father does an amazing play-by. I will say that.
I'm not surprised to hear that. Cullen Sturdivant with a nifty backhand to keep it in the zone. Comes out now. Sturdivant back to Forenbach. Forenbach is going to hit Antonelli, I think, and yes, he does. Antonelli can't quite corral it. Hawks retain possession. Press dumps it in, and we will get new forwards, or at least two new forwards, Vidal and Coach Heslin retaining the lines that he went with yesterday. It looks like we've got DeRoberts and Vidal flanking Gunner O.
Well, maybe a shot on
that'll
net
be
here.
a shot on net.
And
Tristan
first save,
Camp.
Camp.
That one counts. Hawks pass catching, not yet as crisp as it was for most of the day yesterday. Chris Sun back playing some more D. Sun put into the boards firmly by Angioli, I think it is. What year is this Bulldogs team?
All I know is they're junior. I didn't do too much pregame for
Yep.
them. Here, let's slide that table back. Move you over a little bit more. I'm working around a smudge here. So I need one more elbow here. Yeah, you bury yourself in that corner.
good.
Can you see enough?
Yeah.
And then that way I got this elbow. So
Good, yeah.
You know, we're
it's
kinda
getting
sitting
physical
this-
here in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
We've got Croft and Shook and Shem out there. Croft battling. Looked like a trip on Croft that didn't get any attention from the men in black and white.
Nice pass up to Shook.
Yep.
Shook trying to gain it at center ice. Ooh, nice center there. Oh, the cleanup. Looks like Shook was trying to reach for that one.
They've worked on that in practice. Croft wraps it to Shem. Shem battling behind the boards.
Sammy Fornback throwing it towards net. And he's going to do it again. No, he's going to come to Shook.
Little
The outside.
fakeroo. Shook has it, puts it in the corner.
And that'll be a nice coming down.
So here's the interview I want. I want an interview with the Junior Bulldogs legal counsel to tell us about the name change, or at least the jersey change.
yeah.
It used to say Yale all over their stuff,
Yeah, you're right.
and it does not anymore. It now says Junior Bulldogs,
Well,
and
well,
I'm
you know,
guessing there was a letter involved.
And
Certified.
the endowment that Yale University has, I'm pretty sure.
I bet-
if there was a legal fight.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go up
I don't
against
think
that.
a youth hockey organization wants to take that on.
They're a pretty deep youth organization, though, too. I mean,
What's their endowment?
I don't know if it's about endowment.
What's the Icehawks endowment?
They've got quite a few. They got a team at every single level. They're considered a model program by USA Hockey standards based on the depth of their teams.
Okay, Chris Sun loses it in the neutral zone. Colin Sturdivant, a little bit of confusion here for the Hawks.
Nice
And
job
a
by
little bit-
Haslam with the back check. He pulls that one away from Camp.
The puck is
that's gonna go
squirting
on net.
away. That's going to go on net.
Following up there. Who's that?
Sturdivant showing speed.
Nice. He'll kill you with skill, as you're off to say.
Yeah,
That's a new one this year, right?
yeah, I think so.
T-shirts coming next week.
Good.
Yeah.
Got some new Ghost Saints banners here on the boards
could've
here
been
at
seen
the
that, maybe.
O'Neill Arena.
Yeah.
I don't know how new they are, but
That's pretty cool.
this season at least. Yeah, they're good looking. We have now the O-line.
Oh, it's a double tap for the face-off there.
Yeah.
Nifty move. That comes back to Press. Press is looking. Feeds it over his D partner, Fornback. Fornback just sneaks that by his opponent.
Hinge pass.
And stretch pass, cross-ice stretch pass.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah. As Mike
Roberts.
Kowalczyk is off to say, good idea. Good idea. Heard a lot of those
It's
last
kind of
year.
a very. He speaks it like a soccer guy, kind of, and also
Yeah.
like an educator.
Yes. Good idea. His Eagles playing today.
Yeah.
Kowalczyk's their
Kowalczyk
big
household
fans.
up early today, unwrapping their new Eagles helmets.
Fly Eagles fly.
Fly Eagles fly.
Playing the song. They got the dog, the sweater. Yeah.
While we're here at Canterbury and talking about the Eagles in the Super Bowl, I feel like we should mention the Mulhern family.
Oh yes. Yep.
Huge Eagles fans.
Yep.
No longer living in Connecticut, not playing in the Icehawks program, but I'm sure they're ready to watch the game tonight.
Oh, Shem with a good pass over to Crofty. We give the verbal passes. They actually have physical passes. And
we
no
fumble
ice.
them sometimes too.
Yeah, sometimes.
Camp
Tape to tape.
softens it for Forenbach, rims it to Shem, exits the zone. Shem will put pressure. Croft in. Shem off.
Ooh, laid out in the back, hard hit. No
Croft
call.
knows he's alive.
Oof, he is hurt.
Just got crunched. His stick went flying. He's clearly in pain.
Antonelli holding him off. It's weird. You don't usually see the referee hold off a player.
And
He's up.
referee
You can see that.
stops play, which you don't always see, right?
No. But we do have possession there too, so it's not like
Yeah.
the advantage was on their side. He's up. He's talking.
Okay. Gets a fist pound maybe from
Antonelli
his
there.
co-combatant,
His co-combatant.
or at least one of the Eli's.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Do we call them
Well,
Eli's anymore?
No, it's just
Sorry, is this going to get flagged now on YouTube
copyright claim.
by the Yale Copyright
Yeah.
Claims Department?
Yeah, ACDC and Yale, the two that are gonna.
Yeah.
They will sue you.
Heslin battling. He's out there with Antonelli and Sturdivant and Forenbach and Press on D. Press will win the race to this puck.
Another crunch into the boards there.
That was a hand grenade pass.
And Press is going to get that one back. Shoots
Yeah.
shoulder to shoulder check. They're trying to feed that to the front of the net. They got a Junior Bulldog right inside the pen there. And tries to chop that one down. That one sends the length of the ice.
No ice. As
Sturdivant's
Coach
good back.
Jason Conway says, sometimes I don't know the difference between icing and not icing. These folks sandwiched between a couple of Conway games today. We had Amelia Conway before. Nice save by Camp, positional save, and Teddy Conway and the A1 Bantams playing next after these.
Oh, yeah?
After these
back to
Bantams.
back, huh?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, Bantam.
Bantam.
Yeah, it's,
Back to back.
but this period is brought to us by Northville Market. Did you know they have free coffee on Sundays?
I didn't know you were a senior. That's awesome.
For everyone!
Congratulations. Is it 55 or 65?
No,
the
it's for
minimum age?
everyone. Free coffee always on Sundays for everyone.
Well, nothing else in that store
I
is
bought
free,
a
I'll tell
coffee
you that.
and a banana. I paid
Yeah?
31 cents.
Really? How much did it pay for? Well, I guess it's on the way, right?
It was on the way.
Yeah. So your carbon footprint
Not zero.
is not zero, but
Miles Wolf battling, referee in danger. Jonathan DeRoberts gets it to Wolf. Wolf up to O. Vidal stays on sides. DeRoberts stays on sides, although he went down in the process.
Vidal's
That can
going
be
to get
tricky.
to the corner. He feeds it back over. A lot of Bulldogs there. Sun punches down. Sun playing D again.
I bet Chris Sun likes playing D. I wonder, but I bet he likes playing D. He's got the green light to rush forward,
Always.
always.
He's a winger. I know he plays wing. Possesses the puck quite a bit. So it's a different role for him, obviously,
Yep.
as a
Yep.
D-man. But it's always good to be a balanced player, I feel like, having that
Definitely.
opportunity to play D, play wing. Even in Mites, we used to play goalie too, right?
That's right. Wolf and Shem showing off some nice feet.
That comes back Camp, and Camp stops it for Sun.
Nice pass by Sun to Shook. Shook will take it into the offensive zone.
He's going to throw that towards the net. It's the back wall. Shem at the wall. Good to see Croft back out there.
Yep.
It's coming towards us.
Press has it behind the net. Press tries to get it to Shook, but Shook is covered, so he deftly goes the other way to Shem. Shem with a nice pass to Shook. Doesn't quite connect. And we'll have an ice. But we do see lots of expansion of passing. The passing vision of these players was, maybe a little more limited in the season to the top line and some of the top players. But now everybody's a passer.
Oh, yep.
And the
That is the
skill,
game. That
even
is
in
the game now.
that is the game. The puck is the fastest player on the ice.
Nice job by Heslin to get that one across the blue line. That comes back into the defensive zone. Ryder Press, our broadcast partner.
What a puck settle by Sturdivant. Just incredible how he takes that puck out of the air. Heslin is putting pressure on the forecheck. Puck gets out of the zone. Forenbach will collect. No ice is the indication. Forenbach with time. Forenbach to press. Press to Sturdivant.
Sturdivant standing at the wall there.
You can be confident making a pass to Cullen Sturdivant that there's a really good chance that it will be collected if he has any reach towards it.
So he takes his position there just above the hash marks, right? So they've worked on that for breakouts. It's one thing
for
this
many
team-
years.
Yes, right. It is always kind of interesting though too to see like where coaches want their wingers on the breakout, how far they want them to pinch down versus So there, you see right there, he's positioning right at the top of the stands there, and sometimes they want him off the wall a little bit to bounce it off, but sometimes they want him on the wall.
Yep, to
they don't want
control
him
it with the skates maybe.
Yep, they don't want him to pull too close to the blue line either.
It's also how high, right? How close to the blue line, how close to the hash marks.
Yep.
Coach Heslin, I think, wants his wingers pretty low.
He does, but not too low. It's the Goldilocks theory, right?
Yep.
It'll be just right.
Nick Vidal with a wrister, save, rebound.
Loose puck there, and Junior Bulldog.
I think that puck went into the air a little bit off the pad, and the goalie gloved it out of the air. Collected his own rebound. Yeah, free coffee at Northville Market all day Sunday.
All right,
Yeah,
take it.
yeah. I think they're expecting people to spend more than 31 cents. Gunnar O and John DeRoberts battling. Nice breakout pass by the Bulldogs, but Wolf has it. Wolf to DeRoberts with a clever work with his skate blade for DeRoberts to get it to Vidal. Vidal is in front of the net. DeRoberts puts it behind the net. Bulldogs carry, but a whiff. Gets things back the Icehawks' way. We're still 0-0, 6 minutes to go in the first period. Gunnar O with the billiards pass to Miles Wolf. Icehawks have it in the neutral zone. Chris Sun evades the double team.
Nice
pass through the skates.
Yeah.
O enters. He's got Vidal planting himself at the top of the crease. Well done by Nick Vidal to make things difficult.
Getting some zone time here.
I got to say, I think Coach Heslin is going to like these new lines. And I think he's going to like Chris Sun at D. I think he's going to like Nick Vidal playing with Gunnar O. I think he's going to like Shook playing with Shem and Croft.
Junior Bulldogs get a line change there. Icehawks work up the ice. And Vidal dumps that one. He gets a change. Josh Shook on the ice for him. Shook, Shem, Croft. And Shem
puts
the
it
feet
on
over.
goal.
And just a little tappy towards the goalie.
Bulldog goalie getting a lot of action right now.
Got him to move though, They put him
Oh,
on
yeah.
the back door there and
Yeah.
capitalize on it.
There are no bad shots.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Mike.
Yeah. Maybe there are some shots where you should have passed it to the guy wide open on the back door, but
Yes.
we haven't seen that today. We see it occasionally. Less and less, I think. Pass is blocked by the Bulldog forward.
Comes over to Camp. Camp deflects that one.
Blocker save, I think. Shem putting pressure on. Croft also. Press. Nice vision by Press and tap pass by Shem. Croft puts it into the pads of the Bulldog D-man.
Lost the puck there for a second. Croft feeds that over to Shem. Shem unable to retrieve that. Comes back and it goes into probably the smallest benches I've ever played with
Yes,
as a coach. It just shuts right off, and then you've got support.
You have the
steel
support, and you can sit on the other side, but you don't feel like you're with your team at
That's
all.
right.
If
That's
you do
right.
that.
All right, so we get a center ice face-off.
I don't see coffee in Coach Heslin's hand right now. I'm a little worried. Can we get a
All right,
can
well,
we
maybe
get
you can
some
run up to Northville quick and get
Uber
him some.
Eats? Can we get Uber Eats to deliver a free Northville
That'll
coffee
be more
to
than
Coach
31
Heslin?
cents, Mike.
I think the Icehawks endowment will cover it.
Well, definitely our broadcast royalties. We'll cover that.
Yeah, did you see that check this week?
Yes.
Incredible.
Yes. We have finally monetized this, huh?
Finally.
Well, getting the free pizza last night was great, so I appreciate that. 314 Bar and Grill.
314 Bar and Grill.
Oh, hits the post. That's a ping. Comes back to Fornback. Fornback gives that back. Sturdivant thinking something towards the middle. And back out a little bit so you can see what's going on there. And we got a foot race here. And that one results in a shot
Fornbach
on
did
net.
well to push it wide.
Sturdivant beneath us. Over to Fornback.
That was an interesting interaction.
Yes. Press, backhands over. Fornback to retrieve. Fornback kicks that up to Antonelli. Antonelli feeds that cross ice, trying to get to Sturdivant. But guess who comes up with it? That's number 91.
That was a blocker save, and it was going. Going, as the soccer players say, upper 90.
Upper 90.
I think it was
like
going to
that.
be a top corner on the blocker side, but the Bulldogs goalie made the save.
Upper 90. Do they locate which 90, or it just says like it's a 90?
Top usually
corner,
it's just
corner?
upper 90 is what
Okay.
people say.
Oh, there it is!
Hey, that's John DeRoberts.
And Roberts puts that one in the upper 90. That's the second quadrant. First quadrant.
That was right off the draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off the draw. And Jonathan Roberts lofts one in there.
And he has the Icehawks on the board, 1-0. Who do we have doing the scorebook today and the score sheet and the
I believe I saw JP.
scoreboard? Jonathan Press doing
and,
one of them?
And Antonelli's over there too.
And Jim Antonelli
Yep.
doing maybe score sheet.
Jimmy and JP.
That sounds like a morning show.
Jimmy and JP coming at you. Top of the hour.
Miles Wolf skates fast and in control. Oh, to DeRoberts.
And Roberts right back at it. You score, you stay. As we've seen from Coach Heslin many games. Maybe there's just been a lot of scoring too.
Yeah.
And there's only so many lines. You
Yeah.
know, so
Nick Vidal skating fast again today.
Sun backhand over to Vidal. Vidal, little tippy tap. Get it over the blue line. He's going to run with it. He's got O in the center. He's got the Roberts too. He throws it towards net. That comes around to Wolf. Wolf holding the blue line well. Sturdivant there. Is that Sturdivant?
Oh,
No.
O
Or
has
is it-
options.
sorry.
Nick Vidal was sort of knocked off of the line of his cut. Nice
gonna
job
come
by the
back here.
Bulldog defender. Tristan Camp handling his stick well today. Chris Sun up to John DeRoberts. DeRoberts gets it deep. 5 new Icehawks.
Crofty running deep. Trying to be disruptive on the forecheck. Followed up by Shook. That comes back to D. Plenty of time and space there for Press. He's going to take it right up center ice.
Up the gut.
Up the guts. And we got an offsides call. We'll have a face-off just outside the zone. So last night in the New Milford broadcast, got a little heckled. We had a Norwalk fan who got on the broadcast and wanted to,
Got on the broadcast.
well, just not on the
Like-
broadcast, but like chatting
I
on the
see.
chat, on the live chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
how did they get the link?
It's sort of public for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, on my my YouTube, and then but we shut it down. We make it unlisted. But just kept asking me for the score. Really rankled me.
What was he or she was saying? What's the score?
Dilly Billy, like what's the score? What's the score? Score update. What's the score? Don't put your finger on the screen. You know, all these things. Like, this is our broadcast, beat it. You know? So yeah, Dilly Billy. But I
Okay.
think Dilly Billy got lost interest after the first period. So I had a screen that was half full of comments from Dilly Billy.
How, like, they show up on your screen,
Yeah,
or they?
yeah.
Wow. All right. Shem and Croft in the corner. Croft back to Shem.
Glad we're not dealing with that. That's all I'm saying. We usually don't get that.
Well,
with these-
you've got
with our
the
Icehawks
thick
broadcasts.
skin.
I do. I'd like to think I do, but you know, just ignore it, and that
Not used
made
to
it
in
go
that
away.
phase of your life, maybe.
Well, what was hard was half the screen that I'm filming from is filled with
Yeah,
chat
yeah.
comments.
Yeah.
I can't even see the action, you know.
Forenbach puts it in front. Shook battling. Bulldogs rim it, but Ryder Press is going to get there. Press taps it to himself. He's got Shook in front. Shook is keeping his feet moving nicely. Trying to find the soft spot in that high slot.
Antonelli back on D to cover for Press.
He's plenty capable of skating backwards.
Yep, he sure can.
And he'll go coast to coast. Oh, maybe not. He gets it up to Shook. Nice pass.
He's gonna meet Shook at the net, I think. Shook tosses that one over. Oh, a little follow-up by Antonelli, as we predicted. Meeting at the net.
I think Shook had a chance at that rebound if he hadn't peeled off and gone to the bench.
Yeah, right. And that's it for the first period. The Icehawks up by 1.
JT, I've been meaning to ask you, are you going to the Super Bowl?
No. We're just gonna. We have a. Yeah, you just got to show you. Sorry, I know you're trying to talk about something else. Where is it here?
Are you going to show me the heckline?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as a fellow broadcaster, you can appreciate that.
Well, and as someone who sometimes gets heckled.
Sorry, I got to get through all those pictures. Yes.
Oh, that's great. Please don't turn the camera, buddy. No one wants to see that.
Oh, yeah. I showed who I was working with.
Can you stop moving the camera, please, and just keep it at one clear angle? I feel nauseous. What's the score? Update on the score. Let's hope Gummer can stop a couple shots today.
Gummer
score
was
update. Can you show the score, please? Wow, classic performance by Gummer. Gummer is
the goalie for Normac, number 30.
Can't save a beach ball, huh? Oof. Update on the score. Did you say someone couldn't save a beach ball? What is he talking
I didn't
about?
even say that. I didn't say anything.
Update on the score? Any update on the score?
The score's right there.
It's
on the screen.
It's on the screen. Who got the penalty? What's the shots on goal? Please don't ignore me. I'm the principal at NHS.
Probably Norwalk High School, right? Okay.
Choppy signal, please fix.
Shot there.
Don't put your fingers on the screen, please.
End of first. You like that?
Oh my God.
So the heckle game was good there, but just try to keep my composure, Just bring the game to the folks at home.
Yeah.
We had some international viewers last night too. Oh, hard hit there. Oh. Heslin's up. And Heslin looking over at number 72.
Rough.
I think so. Is that what it was?
It looked like you did that.
The roughing call? Yeah.
Yeah. Fist into hand is roughing?
Yeah. Or no, roughing is just...
Usually just a fist out.
That's boarding. Boarding when you have the hands like here, like you had, like show in the front. Yeah. Right. That's called boarding.
Okay.
So it's 1:30 on the clock here.
It was funny, the way...
He's still on the ice, though. So.
He's still on the ice. He's doing okay. He took a huge hit. Do you think that would have been a legal hit if he hadn't... Because the hit could have gone in such a way that he didn't get into the boards, right?
Yeah, but I think it's about the strides you're taking.
I see.
Right.
Okay. All right, Heslin takes and wins. No, he doesn't take the face-off. This is the power play unit. We got PP1 out there. Antonelli, Heslin, Sturdivant on D and press. It's a powerful group. Lots of scoring potential here.
Keeping this outside, but I'd say the Jr Bulldogs aren't afraid to kind of pinch outside a little bit. Be disruptive. Heslin keeps it working outside. Press gives it back to Heslin. Heslin fires one, and Claffey grabs that in his tender.
Geez, Heslin able to get a lot on that shot. The puck's way out in front of him, and somehow he's able to get a lot on it. What a strong,
kind of a low angle shot
player
there too.
Yep.
He's on the other side.
Heslin not used to playing wing. We'll take these face-offs.
He's going to tie up, and Heslin come in. Heslin's going to fire that one.
Almost lobbed it in on the little deflection. Sturdivant, Antonelli, Heslin, press.
I think I've seen this. Press will work inside. He fires one, and Claffey gets the better of him there.
These shots are getting stronger and stronger. Press showing off a lot of finish on his shot. Antonelli, all the skaters out here, very, very strong shots.
A little past halfway in the Bulldogs penalty.
Couple of good chances for the Hawks, but no goals.
Getting chances and getting shots in. Oh, nice job by Sturdivant to move that one over. And trying to move that one over. And Heslin talking to his opponent.
We see another, it's good to see another skater permanently storing his mouth guard in his cage the way that for about 5 months my son did.
Yes.
What are you talking about, ref? I got my mouth guard.
It's right here in the cage. I have
Oh, in the
safest
corner. Heslin in front. Heslin making a mess.
And that's going to be an ice. No ice.
No ice,
on the tip.
deflection.
And 10 seconds remain in the power play. Maybe one chance left for opportunity. 3 seconds left. Coming inside, got some traffic at the net. And both teams even strength. What game was I watching? And when they go even strength, it was an NHL game. They play the little power up sound, like I think
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Right?
you just collected one of the coins,
Yeah,
or one of the energy.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Or a mushroom.
I like it. Oh, the mushroom, yeah.
So instead of hearing like the raucous slap of a expensive goalie stick,
Yeah.
right? For which I know you always get worried about expensive sticks being used inappropriately.
Yeah.
And Heslin's still out there. Heslin's shot about 1.5 feet over. Oh, nice job by Shook. Come right to the bench.
Keeps it
Surprised
in,
we didn't
pays
get
the price.
too many on that.
Yeah.
The way he hopped over and
Yeah.
fielded that puck while 2 more guys were right behind him. But
Croft is on. He's
and
chasing.
Claffey calling for the ice, and he gets it. And that'll go down the far end, all the way down. We're going to try the telephoto lens today, too, just to see how that does.
You're going to pop it on?
Yeah, we might pop it on for next period. We'll do third period, see how that works.
That's exciting.
So see if we can get any better optics down there.
Okay, we've got Croft taking the face-off. He's got Shem and Shook, backed up by Sun and Sam Forenbach. Sammy behind the net. It gets to a Bulldog skater, but Shook will carry out of the zone.
Shook coming full head of steam straight at us. Oh, gets that one to Claffey. Claffey's got to trap that one. Rebounds. Right at the feet. Shook comes over.
And that did look like a fall. Shem is claiming that this trip was really just a fall, and I think that that's completely true.
And 97 makes his way to the box.
I don't think Shem was involved in that Bulldog skater falling, but
when your stick is near their skates and they go down, depends on the angle you're looking at it.
Yeah.
If you're a zebra.
okay, Croft and Shook and Forenbach and Sun will stay out there to try to kill this penalty.
Coach
Forenbach
Heslin,
rims
comfortable
it.
with the this crew as a PK unit, right?
Yep.
But also, you know, that PP unit that was just out there was out there for quite a bit of time.
Yep.
So we probably want to get them
full,
some oxygen.
full minute and a half.
And a nice clear by Crofty.
1 minute to go in the penalty. Sun intercepts what would likely have been an icing.
Sun getting a little overzealous with his puck handling.
Yeah. Definitely want to be conservative on the penalty kill.
Instead of that one man, and that's Shook. Oh, Shook with a good check into the corner. And we're going to get a call on that.
Maybe too good.
But there wasn't a puck there, so, and that's a rough call. So again, we had this conversation yesterday, Mike, you know. Some of these players, maybe they're trying to figure that out. We got a 3-on-5 situation here for 47 seconds, though, so we got to focus on that first.
We've got a 3-on-5 situation. Coach Heslin will put out 3 D-men, or at least 1 part-time D-man in Cullen Sturdivant to try to kill this
He'll play both sides of the ice
5-on-3.
here.
He
Yep.
sure will. And
So he'll take the face off. Yeah, it's almost like an all D-man.
All D-man, 5-on-3, Forenbach,
All looking
press,
for offense.
Sturdivant. Tristan Camp playing well, 2nd game in a row. This 5-on-3 should give him another chance to make a couple saves.
Press is going to air that one. Gets it over. They get an ice. But you know what? Not such a bad move.
Not such a bad move.
Catch your breath. Keep those 3 out there.
Few
it
seconds of that puck drifting down the ice.
You got Sturdivant, who's going to win those face-offs
Yep.
60-70% of the time.
And he
you know?
and he was probably trying to put it on net, which it was, you know,
Yep.
close to being. All right, here we go. 5-on-3 for 30 more seconds. Bulldogs have it in the zone. They're moving it around, one-timer high. Bulldog number 7.
They're moving outside. Icehawks not chasing. They're keeping their triangle.
Keeping the triangle.
And Sturdivant kind of chasing at the top edge. And he's going to chase if he sees any hesitation. And that one trapped. And we've got we're 4 on 5 now. Shem vacates the sin bin. And we have 4 on 5 for 43 seconds here.
Antonelli will join the PK.
We're already out there. Got to think your coach thinks pretty highly of you when you're one of only 3 skaters out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
There's trust.
Oh, for sure. Throwing that one towards the net. About 25 seconds left in the penalty. Bulldogs dominating possession right now. The extra man.
If they're able to kill this, it would surely give the Hawks some more spirit.
Oh, that one coming inside.
That was dangerous.
A nice job by Press. He picks up that pad save from Camp. Rips that one around. Trying to get over the blue line is Antonelli. That one fired towards the net. 5 seconds left. And nice trapper save.
Tristan Camp playing nice, aggressive, in control position goaltending.
So did that coffee you got, was that
Yeah.
actually like the mug you brought too?
Yep, I brought in my
Nice.
mug. I
Oh,
filled it
wow.
up. I went to pay, and I said I got a coffee and a banana. And the lady in like 2 registers over said,
Gotcha.
"Free coffee. Coffee's free."
Oh, thank
said
you for the
coffee's
help
free.
here. We're even, right? 5 on 5 hockey.
5 on
and
5.
We got Icehawks coming straight at you, and that's Thomas Heslin. Heslin fired up, and that one dished right out. And
This is a nice chance for Coach Heslin, who has some tired skaters, get some new ones out there, and an offensive zone face-off. 10 minutes to go here in period number 2 at the campus of the Canterbury School in New Milford, Connecticut.
yeah, look at that big grin by Gunnar O.
Big grin.
Yeah, he's just smiling.
Yeah,
Just having fun.
The hockey's fun. Sharp and O on the face-off, and the winger's creeping and creeping.
They're going to take out the skates
Yeah,
of that official right there. If he doesn't watch out.
Yeah.
Hey, Roberts gets it though.
Some referees look backwards more than the others.
Well, some referees, some of their partners look out for them, and they tell them,
Right,
hey,
right. Like, hey!
go get me, you big, you get me. And that's
Ice.
a nice.
We'll do it again.
We will do this again, but we'll do it on the other side.
Pretty good sized crowd here today. Most of them are related to Andrew Antonelli, as usual.
Is that right?
Well, yeah, he's got the 4 grandparents.
Well, good thing they bought the season pass, you know?
Yeah, they did. That's a once you go to 2 games, that's a money saver.
It is. And they're probably half of our broadcast
Yeah.
viewership,
Yeah.
too.
Hopefully we got Uncle Kevin.
Uncle
Joining.
Kevin from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
O and DeRoberts are pressing forward. Puck clears. There will be no ice as it bounced over Miles Wolf's stick. Sun has it. Risky move.
Risky move. I don't know if it pays off, but we avoid certain catastrophe there.
Yeah. DeRoberts brings it wide. He's got help.
Oh, nice centering pass. And we got some trouble in front of the net here for Claffey. Puck's still loose,
Vidal.
and he gets it underneath them. We get a stoppage in play.
Vidal and O were in a very opportunistic spot there as John DeRoberts brought it into the corner and slid the puck neatly through the crease, or at least over the top of the crease.
Claffey pops back up to his feet, to his skates, and ready to go.
Now we've got Croft, Shem, and Shook. Croft
By
goes
Croft,
for the tie-up.
and that puck's heading down ice. And Camp's going to cover, but doesn't get a whistle until he gets a Junior Bulldog in the vicinity. Probably at leash length, right?
Leash length?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A leash length away.
Yeah.
I know some of those
like a
leashes
standard
are really
leash,
long. Yeah,
like
standard
a
leash.
5-footer.
Yeah. Not the ones that are like, why even bother?
Super extendos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Press
Nicely.
gets it out of the zone. Shook keeps it moving. Ends up coming back towards Camp, who handles it with his stick. Nice to see that. Good job, Tristan.
Single-handedly. Little dangerous,
Yeah.
but he knows what he's doing. I don't. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, right?
No, you don't.
Hogwash hockey. Here.
Hogwash hockey. Press and Shem trying to get it out of the zone. Not quite yet.
Interesting backup there, too. The D-man's getting an extra guy behind him. I don't know if they're trying to put one back. Or the winger was just coming out that high.
Press goes off Croft's skate to himself. Shook gets a stick on it, so it's no ice. Shook
Beats it over to Croft. Croft gets it to the center.
tries to use
Bulldog
his
rips
foot,
it away.
but can't keep control.
Yeah.
Andrew Antonelli with speed.
Oh, nice run up the side here. He's using that highway. He's going to come down into the house.
Icehawks get a partial change.
Oh, an interesting move there
Nice
to kick
vision.
back out. Sturdivant tries to center that sauce pass. Claffey gets it, goes to the side.
That's some puck movement right there.
Yep.
I think Antonelli felt the pressure on his back and knew that a turn wasn't really going to work, and
nice
so
job by
he gave
Press.
the unconventional pass from center to board.
Yep.
It worked out.
Well, we say be creative. It just means it's novelty that works. Try something new. That one ripped along the glass, and hard shot by Press. Claffey getting some action here. Just a relentless attack. And they get a clear. And again, second period's tough for line changes. Both teams are probably happy to see that.
Claffey is. He's getting some hydration from his Gatorade bottle.
That's a dangerous spot to put your Gatorade bottle, I'll tell you right now, though. I've seen the video games.
When they pop up?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
And I have to think there's offensive players who see where that is right now.
Well, where else are you going to put it?
You know what? I see good things happen.
Sometimes they have those little hooks behind the net.
Oh, they have the nice little baggies, too,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Not that I love the idea that you're trying to keep it colder.
You're not. You're just trying to prevent it from popping up on a
I'm in an
goal,
ice
right?
rink.
Yeah.
I'm in an ice rink.
Yeah.
Why do I need to keep this colder?
Sturdivant
He's looking.
carries it to
he
his
fires
right.
that. Nice job by.
It looks like we're going to get one Bulldog goalie because we have passed the halfway point of this game, just barely. And Claffey,
Claffey playing well right now.
he is playing well. Still, it's a 1-0 game, and he's taking way more shots than Tristan Camp has on the other end.
Vidal draws back, loops that around, feeds that over to the center, trying to get that over to O. Oh, Sun's right there. Sun deep.
Sun's the right man for the
Slot.
job there.
Yeah, he is. Laughing. No laughing about that. Number 21. He gets that across the blue line. Puts it towards the net.
Shoulder-to-shoulder battle there, one by Roberts and another by Forenbach, and the Icehawks get the better of it as Sun comes up the wing.
Sun coming up. Is he playing wing now, or he on D? I think
he's playing wing. I think he's
moved
swatched.
Jonathan DeRoberts back
I think
to D.
he's switched with DeRoberts.
Interesting. So maybe Coach Heslin looking for a little offensive firepower here. 1 goal advantage right now. Oh, and he's there, and we got a puck in the net. It's over the line, and he's sweeping it back out. It was over the line, folks. But, it's not us calling it. They're talking right now, but Claffey swept that one back out. I can't zoom anymore, but...
This is not his first rodeo.
No, it's not. It's not where it is now. It's where it was. That counts, but...
Absent other information, the referee.
And Coach
Coach
Heslin.
Heslin is
And he's sliding that
explaining
right
his
now.
point of view.
He's trying to slide. I don't know where he is, where the puck is. I
Was the puck ever found? Was it ever unearthed?
think there's an archaeology mission right now, but I'm most interested with the conversation that's happening.
Thomas Heslin pointing up to the camera. He wants to know.
Well, you can't do that because that's an automatic bench minor.
Yeah.
You can't ask for the camera footage. And these Icehawks are hungry.
DeRoberts back
fires
on
that
D
one.
now.
Oh, another unintended puck.
Claffey is playing well, but he has given up some rebounds that you wouldn't always expect.
I think they're starting to smell that. And That's the place you want Chris Sun to be, and he's hungry. Gets that over to O. Feeds that up. Sun right in the middle. Fires that one towards.
Sun and Vidal usually play left wing. I think we have Nick Vidal who's moved over to right wing.
Well, if you ask my son, Nick plays whatever side he wants. Oh, and Vidal finishes that one. Speak of the devil, doesn't matter what side you're on. That puck is in the net. Icehawks goal, 2-0.
That was more than a double move. That was a triple move.
Yep.
I think. And
nice job by Nick. Getting some appreciation from his coaching staff.
I think Claffey, who is a skilled and capable goaltender, saw a little more than he could handle from Nick Vidal there.
Yeah, got him moving. Vidal, his stick work is so great. This way, that way, and next thing you know, that biscuit's in the back of the net. Hard charging in front of us, right beneath us.
Josh Shook, never one to care for his own well-being.
Shem with a little drawback, fake.
The way Shook goes at the puck,
yes.
He just talks people out of contesting it.
Let me convince you otherwise.
I'm going to convince you that I'm so crazy that you don't want
a piece of this.
to engage with this. It's just better for you if you don't.
Oh, hard one.
That was messy there as Ryder press.
Oh,
got his
off his own
caught up.
Or off his own player.
Oh,
nice job to keep that in. Miles does an admirable job keeping that puck, but he had possession, which is what more about.
Twice, but not 3 times.
So where's my coffee?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No. Found out too late.
Gotcha.
All right, Heslin, Sturdivant, Antonelli, Press, and Wolf. Ryder press, diagonal pass to Sturdivant. Sturdivant's going to win this battle, I think. He does. Antonelli had found the soft spot, but Sturdivant couldn't quite find the angle to get the puck to Antonelli. Wolf now at the point to Antonelli. Tomba just possesses Antonelli, and the Bulldogs are moving through the neutral zone. And now back the other way. Heslin, nice pass to Sturdivant. Heslin not scared to be on the short side.
Nope.
And he makes an opportunity out of a difficult spot.
For the wraparound there.
Sturdivant and number 19 collide. Not too forcefully, I don't think. Three minutes to go here in the second period. That was a good chance.
Open in the middle. Touch it once, though. You got to put the right touch on it. And Icehawks bench appreciate that effort. And they'll get a swap out with 10 fresh pairs of, or 10 fresh pairs of legs? 5 pairs.
Coach Heslin using some direct communication with his first line center there. Things getting a little more physical and a little more heated here as the second period winds down. We've got O, Vidal, and Sun. If Sun had moved that forward just a little bit, he had a direct line. Good feet by Chris Sun. Bulldogs carried into the zone. Tristan Camp goes into his butterfly and then makes a glove save. That can't be too easy.
Off the ice, I know. Those are tricky. I always get nervous the puck gets a little edgeways or pops up or something, but he swoops it right off. I think there's that one flat edge on the bottom of those gloves too. Kind of like it just becomes like a scoop, almost like a shovel.
Yep.
That one goes wide.
Well, the goalies are very interested in closing up gaps.
This is true.
Anything that's going to leave an opening they don't like. Okay, DeRoberts. Holes. DeRoberts through the neutral zone. Everybody's on sides. He's got help.
He tries to feed to the front. Presses there.
Foreign to Sun. You don't see Chris Sun get pushed off the puck very often.
Oh, hard slash there by 7, and they got a penalty coming their way. And Chris Sun, sometimes the recipient of those, but looks like I don't know if they're both going or just the one.
No, I think it's just.
It's the both.
It's the both.
So they're both going there. They were getting tangled up there.
That appears to me to be justice.
That's yes. Equal justice.
Yeah. I think we ended up in a mom, he did it first situation. And referees not to be persuaded by that.
No, well, you put a slash in there, you put a hold, you put a couple things together. It's just easy enough. So 2 minutes remaining. So that'll be a 2-minute penalty. It could be a 2-minute penalty because it's probably going to be a.
Well, we are 5-on-5 with the offsetting penalties. Croft pushes it forward. Press will keep it in, I think, to Shem. Shem does well with that tricky one against the boards. Croft pulls down his Bulldog with the mouth guard in the cage. Shem with a nice pass to Croft that is intercepted. Shook keeps it in. Shem puts his body against the boards, but it squeaks by.
And that's going to be an ice. No ice. He's calling a tip.
There was definitely no tip.
I did not see a tip myself. Just keeping the game going.
Yep.
And Shook tries to get that hard pass. Oh! Shook missing on that hit a little bit. He's coming up hard right beneath us.
Well, not everyone always agrees with the people with the whistles.
But they're the ones with the whistles, and they took the courses, I guess.
Everybody's a critic, right? Including the person writing the Norwalk High School principal who was writing
on
all
the broadcast last night. Yeah. Good job by Camp. Smother that one out. Snuffs it.
Snuffs it out. 2-0 here. Icehawks up. 1 minute to go in the period.
Sun in the box right now. Offsetting penalty. 30 seconds and a whistle.
Yep.
Right now, 1 minute remaining in the second period. Icehawks have been known to score in these late rallies.
Nice stick work there by Classy.
Come over to Heslin. Heslin's going to try the other way. He's getting jammed up by his opponent. Heslin looking for the interference call there.
Yeah.
Couldn't get to the puck.
It was a gentle interference, but I think it would have been the right call.
Big 77 there blocking his path.
Yeah.
$16 seconds remain.
Nice work there by DeRoberts.
Getting a little testy here.
Yeah, it is. DeRoberts drew a penalty there. Tristan, get off the ice.
Well, he's trying, but not going to be able to do that. And one of the Junior Bulldogs is going to go in the doghouse. Chris Sun vacates.
Which for a dog is just a house.
Okay, maybe the dog pound.
Yeah.
Maybe the shelter.
The kennel.
Kennel. Crate.
Crate. I think it's the crate.
Okay.
Yep. We found it. All right. Hawks will go on the 5-on-4, a.k.a. power play.
We have 5 seconds here, but if we saw anything from the DeRoberts drawback and shot, it's been known to happen.
They could get 3 shots in 5 seconds. Other side, says Coach, to Carpenter.
Shot.
Vorenbach does very well to
Another
get that
shot.
on net.
And that's the end of the second period. Icehawks up by 2-0. And both teams will make their way over to their benches for some deep thoughts from their coaching staff.
Referees chatting, perhaps describing the elevated intensity that came with those last few minutes of the second period, chatting about how they want to handle it, or maybe they're talking about the wagers they have on the Super Bowl. Who knows? They could be talking about anything.
Oh, I'm just fascinated. Your blue lights are reflecting off glass, and they're on the screen. That's pretty cool. Just yeah,
Blue light here?
They're there.
Blue light?
Yeah, the blue light. Yeah.
Are you gonna do the telephoto lens? You can try it.
Oh yeah, I could try to unscrew this. Yeah, we can try it.
Okay.
I don't know if I get. You know what though? I might not be able to get this. They might also be talking there too about what the plan is for their. I'll try this.
What's your favorite Super Bowl food? Your favorite American sports bar type dish?
One of my favorites has been over the years.
Bear with us, folks. We have a lens change. This is not a permanent condition. What you're viewing.
Oh, this is a lot more involved than I can do right now.
This is a lot more involved than JT can do right now.
Sorry, folks.
Okay, I'm going to describe the action like we're on the radio.
Yeah, I think we're better off with what we have here.
We've got Heslin, Antonelli, and so we have another line change.
Oh, sorry, folks.
By Coach Heslin. O is that's just for this power play. Sorry. So we have the PP1 out there.
Yeah, I got to think part of that stoppage and play, or the intermission there, second intermission, probably talking about a setup for the power play.
Yeah. Heslin enters. He's got O and Antonelli.
1 minute remains in the power play. The Hawks. That's coming down our way.
Bulldogs bring it forward.
You've seen this with some of these teams too. They just fire once they get in the zone, not really assembling much of an attack with their wingers.
That might be the penalty kill plan, right?
I guess, that's not such a bad idea. But you've seen that more and more in some of the high school games. Fired by Antonelli. That's grabbed out of the air. And we got a nice Sox roll. And Thomas Heslin finishes that one. That rebound, I think that was an Antonelli shot.
Yes.
Trapped it down, got to the ice.
I think so.
91 buries it.
Last 30 seconds of this power play will come off the boards.
And fired up there, our pre-game interview with Thomas Heslin. He was playing loose to begin with, so not surprised. But loose and fancy free.
Yes.
And a little celebration in front of the Jr Bulldogs for added effect.
Okay. So we're now at 3-0 Icehawks over the Bulldogs.
And both, referee coming over to the benches and said, knock it off. Just did the...
Heslin is incredulous.
Right?
Does not know.
Well, I'm not sure if that was directed towards the bench or players, but he gave the signal, knock it off.
O has it through the neutral zone. Back to Forenbach. Forenbach will go to Sun, I think. No, he responds to the defense, gets it to O, to Vidal, who enters. Vidal keeps it despite lots of traffic.
Fired. And trapped down. Here, you're standing on this side again.
Okay.
Because you're a better door than you are a window. In fact, what you do, I don't know if you know, you're actually blocking the light coming from the window as a door.
Wow.
Always used to hurt that for my dad, though. You make a better door than a window.
I'm a bad door and a bad window.
No, but now you're blocking the glare that's coming
in a good way.
In a good way.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So. Right. He gets to play with you too, huh? That'd be cool. Beer league.
Men's league as opposed to like the NHL.
You're taking that personally, aren't you?
Yeah, because
really?
I've achieved men's. Well, no, I hope to achieve men's league.
You're trying to crack the league.
Yeah, I'm trying to crack the D League.
Yeah, I don't know if they can hear from our microphones. Yeah, but one of the spectators bemoaning the fact there's some disagreement, I guess, at the bench.
Shouting very loudly, "It's youth hockey! It's youth hockey! You're all going to men's league. Relax! It's youth hockey." A sentiment with which I do not disagree.
Oh, absolutely
frankly.
not. No, I don't disagree with it.
Yeah. This is a funny audio here in the building. Okay, we've got Croft, Shem, Shook, Press, and Wolf with the offensive zone face-off coming.
And little does he know, the reason we're recording this is for their NHL highlight reel.
That's right.
Or their men's league highlight reel.
These are D-League audition tapes.
That's right. We're going to cut this video and show all the highlights for their men's league coaches. Hopefully they'll get drafted.
Yes.
They call that the M League? Or is it B League? Beer League?
I know, yeah, good question. Okay, Shook and Croft and Shem and Press keeping it in while Miles Wolf lies in wait. The Wolf lying in wait.
Nice. See what you did there?
Yeah. Shem has it.
Shem turns it. I think we missed that nice shot by Press there. Put it right to the pads.
That is out
He's
now.
going to drag out, and he's going to get offsides.
Press goes with the intentional
all the way down.
offsides.
They're going to call all the way down. It's intentional offsides. Right?
I think Press is a little tired. Didn't want to skate it back.
Here's my question about beer league, though. Like,
Yeah.
are they still drinking beer, or is it like hard seltzer league now? Like, how's that work?
Well, so I haven't.
All the way down. It does come all the way down.
I haven't made it into the league yet. I don't know.
Oh, you're still looking to crack the league?
Pickup is below D League, and that's what I play is pickup.
Oh, pickup?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like one up from Learn to Skate?
No, it's one up from the really old people hockey practices at Danbury on Monday nights at 9:30.
A lot of traffic in the far end of the ice.
Now we've got Heslin, Sturdivant, and Antonelli out there with Wolf and Press.
Nice job by Wolf to give that over to Press. Press gets that up to Antonelli. Antonelli, a little tippy tap. One times it over to Heslin.
Pad
Heslin
save.
at behind the net. Heslin looking up for his D-man. Gives it to Press. Press is going to launch that one.
Nice job
That's
by
hit hard.
Heslin to hit the point.
That Claffey down there smothers it out.
I really appreciate the way that Cullen Sturdivant deals with in front of the net scrums. He gives a he kind of gives a fist away and turns his body away in a dismissive message, which I like.
Yes.
Like, I am not escalating.
Yes.
You're doing stupid things. I'm going to move away from you.
You know, honestly, he may be too good for that.
Well, that's the message,
That's
really.
right,
and I
right.
think
The
it's
body
true.
language is that, yeah.
And I think it's true.
And, comes back over. And tries to finish that one. A rebound popping up. Behind the net. He's got Sun front. The low slot. Rips that one over. Vidal fires.
Nice.
He gets it, but that was probably going to be a little wide there. He's
good.
really overstretched for
It was
that.
a nice chance. Great pass by great catch and shot by Vidal. That's a tough spot. Once you get that puck in that middle area, your clock is running. You've got 1 second, maybe 2 seconds. You better get it off. 12:19 to go. 3-0 Icehawks. Maybe we can see that. Can we see that? We can see it. I don't need to keep saying it, huh?
Well, it's actually weird. The on the broadcast, sometimes it'll wax and wane with the shutter rate. Last night, the scoreboard looks like it was flashing on and off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just the way the timing of the.
Okay. Referee jumps over the rim run puck.
This is why we were looking to put the telephoto lens on.
Yeah.
So we haven't had too much action down here.
Yep. Maybe next time. Sam Forenbach, good stick handling, gets it to Vidal. Vidal tries to get it to.
That
but
was
he
an
does
unintentional
get it to
pass.
Sun. Yeah.
That felt like one of those plays in billiards where you're like, yeah, I meant to do that.
Yeah.
And Camp calls for the ice and he gets it. Yeah, Justin Victory beneath us, coach of the A1 team here tonight. Bantam A1 team.
Welcome, Coach Victory.
Coach Victory, we had him for I think we had him for an interview up at South Kent, one of our games.
I did not. I know. Yes, that was a while ago. Yes.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, that reminds me of an old cheerleading cheer. Victory, victory, let's repeat it. Victory, victory, let's repeat it. Yeah. So like, we got a victory here, and then the next Bantam game, victory, victory, let's repeat it.
There you go.
Hopefully the Icehawks can close out this.
I hope
game.
someone's keeping track of this. I mean, you're just on fire today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That shot taken off.
It's the free
intended
coffee.
path. by the
Shem,
Jr
nice job to
Bulldog.
keep it in. Shook,
Throwing some arms.
throwing some arms and hands up towards people's faces.
Shook Croft going in there. They get a little handsy.
I guess
Probably.
you can hook someone with your hand.
I don't know if it's a hook
So I
or it's
think
a hold.
it's a hold. I guess
He's gonna
that's a
call it a
hold,
hold.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll see when
It kind of played like a hook.
he'll grab his arm
Okay.
just as if it's replicating the motion.
Yep.
But that's probably a carryover from last night's gun game. So
Yeah,
I'm
that
sure
was
that
a pretty
heated
clean
affair.
game. It was pretty
clean?
well. It was clean and heated.
Okay.
My neighbor Steve Gritty ended the game with a incredibly blatant trip that was not called.
Oh, really?
6 seconds to go on an opportunity for the Gun Girls. It's a great play.
Sun with the rip. Or, sorry, that's Wolf with the rip. It looks like he's got new skates. I get those red. Oh, big hit with 3, involving 3 players, and taking out Antonelli. Got to think Antonelli was the victim in that.
He sure was. He
Man, that was a sandwich play.
I think that there were 3 or 4 strides there as Antonelli was being lined up.
Yeah, that's charging.
Yeah.
So the
3 or
over
4
the
strides?
Yeah, the over the hand, the charging. Yeah. Hey, yeah, actually, boarding is away from the boards and getting shoved into the boards. You're not. You check a guy, but you're away from the board, so there's that danger there.
Yeah.
Charging is the extra strides.
All the steps.
Yeah. You're really winding up and accelerating into it.
Well, he sure did there, and Antonelli can handle himself and is on his feet, ready to play hockey. That was a big hit.
So we'll have 21 seconds, or no? How many seconds do we have? 1:30. Sorry, 11 seconds. 4-on-4 hockey. No, sorry. 21. Wait. 1:30.
It's okay.
Right? I'm going to slow it down. Stretch it out. All right, you got to have some 4-on-4 hockey.
Yes. How many minutes of 4-on-4 hockey? How much?
Less
time?
than a minute. It's less than 1. Well, they're going to put 1:30 on the board, right? And there's a 1:19, right? So I think the difference of that.
So how long will the 4-on-4 hockey be?
It's 11 seconds, right? Wait, 1 would be 20, yeah, and then it's 1:30. So it's, yes.
We're going to have 1:19 of 4-on-4
Oh, yeah,
hockey.
Sorry. I'm thinking about the differential, yeah.
And then 11 seconds
wow.
of power play if no one scores. Icehawk power play.
Yes, 11's you're right. Oh,
4.
That changes things a little bit. Okay, so guess what? We were both wrong.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
I was not expecting that. That's a new wrinkle. So
It was a big
so,
hit.
so it's going to be 11 seconds, right?
It's going to be.
Common Core math. Yes.
So, what's that called? Is that a major penalty?
It's a double minor.
Why is it 4 minutes?
Oh no, it's a major. Yeah, it is a major. So it's 4 minutes at this level because we do 1:30 penalties. It's a 5-minute major typically, but they call it. It's going to be a 4-minute, right?
Okay.
Yeah, Camp doing a little breakdancing here. Let's see if we can watch.
He's
some
an
of that.
agile fellow.
Yeah, we see that. Eli Kurdick will do that too.
Yep.
So he'll set up, track over, seal up the door, comes over to the other side, right? Oh, that net is tricky.
He didn't hit it that hard right there, and it came off.
Yeah. So officials are meeting at the scorers table, having a conversation, some clarity. But that is a.
It's like, hey Jimmy, how you doing?
I think it's more than that.
Got a little bit of a Christmas tree over there on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you like that?
It's all lit up.
So 23. So Antonelli, no worse for wear though, right? Antonelli's
No.
still out there, and
He
he's
seemed to pop up
talking it up
okay.
with the goalie on the far side.
Yeah.
We probably have time for a telephoto lens change if we did this a minute ago.
Yeah.
Oof. Maybe someday we'll get our act together.
Well, I don't know. I mean, this setup we have right here
It's pretty close.
it's pretty well together.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I actually didn't even see the hit. I was not paying attention, but it was something.
So Antonelli was engaged with one defender, which slowed him down, caused him to look down a little bit, draw it back, and at the same time, a back-checking defender was able to get him lined up
I see.
because he was engaged with the other guy and he had to have his head down a little bit for a second.
Well, I think the 4-on-4 action will benefit the Icehawks. A lot more real estate to work with. Some cleared pass lanes. Antonelli, the zone entry. Fires that one. That one trapped. So Another 58 seconds.
58 seconds
If my
to go
math
on
is
the
right.
Croft penalty, and 3:39 to go in the major for the Bulldogs, against the Bulldogs.
Goes back to Wolf. Keeps it just on that defining edge of
Barely.
the blue line. If it wasn't on edge, it'd probably be over the line. Press, launches that one. A little bit of chase for Antonelli. He's going to go into the corner. Bulldogs pull that around behind the net. Not before Sturdivant puts on a clinic, and that hits the netting behind just above the glass behind the net. There it is. Tristan Camp, lap.
Getting his steps in.
He is. Trying to close his fitness circle for today. Not getting a lot of action down here, that's for sure.
But not none.
No. Not zero.
Not zero. Heslin and Shook and Forenbach and DeRoberts in his D role. Puck stays in the zone. Bulldogs playing very conservatively for 4-on-4.
Yep.
Not even really getting their D into the zone.
There you go. Always love the pad tap.
Absolutely. Fellowship, brotherhood, camaraderie. Heslin wins it to Forenbach. Skates it back to get some time and space.
And we'll be 5-on-4 hockey, and not even now, but right now we've got 5 players out there. They've got 4 for another 2.5 plus minutes. It's interesting here too, at the major, nothing vacates you out of the box. So goal does not save you.
I see.
So that is a big difference.
It's a
With a
big
double
deal.
minor, if you have a double minor, like the 3-minute penalty, you can peel one first and then the second. And that's going to be nice right beneath us.
If you get a double minor, 2 goals gets you out, but 1 goal does not.
Depends on when the goals are scored, right?
Does 1 goal shorten it? If it's scored right away, does it drop it to a 130 penalty?
Yes. Yeah. But if you score it, like, let's say 131,
Yeah.
only 1 penalty will go away
Yeah.
because you've already expired the first penalty. Or 2-minute in big kid hockey,
Oh, Vidal, Sun, Forenbach, and DeRoberts. Power play here for the Hawks. Vidal to the top of the circles, unleashes, glove save.
202 remains in the major. Major for the juniors.
Oh, with a clean win back to Forenbach. Forenbach to Vidal. Vidal probing. Hawks will try to regroup. Forenbach to Sun. Sun to O. Beautiful.
Oh, and we've got an Icehawks goal. Gunner buries that one. Is that a top 90?
I think so, and it was a nice clean pass from Chris Sun that made it happen. Those two have skated together before. Maybe they drew that up on the car ride over today.
There we go. Well, I ran into Gunner O's mother at the grocery store, literally,
Like you bumped into her
like with the cart.
on purpose.
Cart to cart, yeah.
You did that on purpose.
I totally did.
Yeah.
Yeah. The look of sheer terror from her.
Yeah.
So sorry about that, Melanie. I was just,
You say that as if she will watch this.
Yeah, I know Gunner's grandparents. If they're not here, they're always watching.
Okay.
Yeah, they're super supportive. Grandfather's been coming down for a lot of games, the Rumsey games and
Cool.
these games too. So actually, I wouldn't be. Oh, I think he's over there. Yeah.
Terrific.
So he makes the trip down from Eastern Connecticut to watch Gunner, and just such a fun player to watch. And I know his grandpa's Peepaw, I think. Super proud of him.
Clever beyond clever with the puck.
Okay, 123, as I told you. Goal does not spring the major free from the doghouse.
4-0 Hawks. New line out there. Heslin, Sturdivant, Antonelli, Wolf, and Press. Sturdivant behind the net. To the point for Wolf. Wolf stepping into it. Gets it to Antonelli.
Nice
Antonelli
movement.
Operates
it.
well from that dot.
Nice job by Press to keep it in. He fires that. Another rebound. Weird play by Bulldogs to kick it deeper. Gives it life for the Hawks. Wolf fires that one again.
Wolf has that distinctive, stylish, one-footed shot. Puts it towards the corner. Sturdivant, probing. Press one time. I assume you're watching the Super Bowl at Buffalo Wild Wings, yes? No, you're not. Okay.
No.
Okay, Wolf has it at the blue line to Press.
Oh, nice setup by Press. Oh, try to kick that one down to Sturdivant. That was in the air. He was trying to tap that one in. He's pointing to it.
Nice pass by Wolf. Nice
And
one-timer by Press.
A washout there and waving off the goal.
Sturdivant so skilled at picking the puck out of the air, and it was not a high stick. It was below crossbar level, and he's saying it went in, and I haven't seen Cullen Sturdivant misrepresent anything
No.
in the many months we've watched him operate.
That wouldn't be the first one. It was encountered that might have gone in, I think. So.
Yeah.
But we don't have a camera down there, and the goal camera is not working, not operative above the far goal.
We don't have Bill Camp either. He's another.
Hey, Bill
good
Camp,
source.
sometimes that's his job, actually. And,
Right,
oh, they're
right.
talking, though. Interesting. The two of them are talking. So,
Oh, they're looking at
sometimes-
the ice?
No, I think they're talking to each other. They usually go to a, I know,
You think that's a fakie?
might be.
That ice fix is a fakie?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Why there? Who's calling that? Like, let me bring the puck over there and tamp it down? I don't know. All right, well, we misrepresented that one.
We're
a
going to keep
little
playing hockey. And John Roberts brings it right to the difficult spot of ice.
bit. Ooh, making it a little bit harder on himself.
How did he keep it in there? That's amazing.
This way and
Shook
that.
has Shem. Shem catches it. Nice pass to Croft.
DeRoberts
Look
fires.
at that D-walk by DeRoberts.
Going down to the butterfly, and he flops straight down on that.
A lot of rebounds.
I can only imagine what the shots on goal is right now if
is a lot.
Antonelli gave us the update from the
Yep.
scorer's table. Is Claffey down there, right?
Yeah, it
So,
is. It is.
Who said it? He's been a class act here, though.
Yeah, he has.
Even this is just a 4-0 game, honestly.
Yep.
And coming out of the box.
Straight
right
onto
to
the ice.
Yeah.
A well-rested number 53 for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs getting a little zone time, getting Tristan Camp's heart rate up just a bit. Croft has it behind the net. He's going to try to get it to Shook. Doesn't connect. That was a chance for the Bulldogs.
Filipino.
Foreign-Bach
Foreign-Bach looking for help. Foreign-Bach uses his skate to kick it up. Gets it to Shem. Shem, nice cross pass over to Shook. Tape to tape. That'll be a good move in beer league eventually.
Well, that's
Actually,
where they're headed.
They're all headed there.
Croft brings it through the neutral zone, gets it ahead to Vidal. Nice pass, nice catch.
Vidal still has it. He's going to come back around with it. He's trying to pass that one up. I don't know if he's trying to get back to Foreign-Bach. That one scooches by DeRoberts. DeRoberts is going to draw back.
Hinge pass alert.
Up to Foreign-Bach. Foreign-Bach with the cross stretch. And Vidal gets that deep. Chris Sun is going to give a chase.
5:30 to go, third period.
Sun working the corner, cycles it around. Gets that back up. Gets it, O back to Sun. Sun looking for Vidal in the back door. Oh, sorry about the camera there.
Owen and Sun really well connected as players.
Sun.
A lot of skill shown off by Ryder Press there to get that pass forward. Vidal to O. Nice possession game here. Wolf throws it. Nobody can connect with it. O behind the net. Has plenty of confidence to throw those skates at the boards and skate through the challenge. That's definitely a difference between a stronger and a not yet strong player. Ryder Press brings it in. Shot, wide, and cover.
Claffey wants that one for himself.
Yep. Didn't
Yeah,
like,
so
didn't
it's
like
funny
the
sometimes
spot
when
that
you
was in.
put you put last names together. O, Son, O.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I have got two really good players on the New Milford squad. New Milford Green Wave. Got John King
Yep.
and Nick Solomon. King to Solomon.
King Solomon.
King Solomon. So
That's great. They
So it's fun.
split-
We just throw some biblical references
You got
in.
to split that puck in half.
Yes.
Got to protect the temple.
Fans love it when you throw those ones
I
in,
bet.
you know?
I bet.
It almost feels like church.
Well, it's a really literate audience you have.
Oh yeah, I've been really impressed. International too. Got viewers from Mexico too.
Is that right?
Yeah, we get a good turnout.
What are the numbers for the New Milford broadcasts?
It's pretty private because it's only New Milford, and
Okay.
we keep it pretty hush hush. But it's about 20, 25 last night.
That's great.
So
Live.
live, yeah. Live. We got more than our 4 or 5 we have here, and we're gonna have a penalty coming. The way of
Sturdivant's going to go
Sturdivant.
to the box. Elbow call.
Oh, we're getting the whole potpourri of penalties today.
I'm learning new signals.
We're digging into the signal handbook.
Yeah. Elbow's pretty easy to decipher.
You got that one?
Yeah, I got that one.
But why is that an easy one?
I don't know. I can't describe it. It's just something intuitive about it. All right, Croft, Shook, Florenbach, and Roberts will try to kill this 130 penalty. Shook doing a nice job keeping his shape. Florenbach dumps it in.
No one giving. Oh, Croft's just giving some chase. Oh, Croft trying to make some things happen there on the PK. Oh, Shook is there. He wants that one back.
Yeah. And we've got a offensive zone cover during the
Penalty kill here.
penalty kill, and there were no Icehawks around there. I think there was a
Nope.
generous whistle. Croft takes the face-off, goes for the tie-up, loses the face-off. Our athletic referee avoids the puck. Shook puts on a little pressure. Hawks have lost their shape a little bit here.
Well, they are killing a penalty
I
here,
think they
Mike.
forgot that they were killing a penalty.
Gotcha. Moving in.
Now they remember. Camp with a positional save. Florenbach.
I like the D's on either side, like 2 gargoyles on either side of the net there.
Yeah.
That was good positioning on their part, especially when you got the guy coming out behind the net.
Gargoyles like Ghostbusters.
A little bit.
Yeah.
15 seconds remain in the PK. Nice job by Roberts to find that puck to his stick, and he's going to get an offensive zone entry.
This rush will kill the penalty, almost. Not
Got
quite.
3 ticks left on the clock, and we got a face-off just inside, or just at the dot there on the far side of the ice.
Oh, I got a text way back when there was a long talk about whether or not there was a goal. I got a text asking me if it was a goal because everybody knew we had a good vantage point, and yeah, we did think you did think it was a
we
goal.
think
I
it
didn't
was a
see it.
I got the same
Cleanly?
text from my wife.
Is that right?
Yeah. I thought your wife doesn't watch the broadcast.
She doesn't watch the broadcast.
Oh, she's here.
She's here. She just knows.
She's in person.
Yeah.
It's Sunday morning. Sure, we've got some folks having their coffee and crumpets. Or tea and crumpets, it would probably be. If it's
Yep.
crumpets. Sun getting an entry there. But neutral zone battle. A little less than 2 minutes remain. Regulation.
Vidal with a good catch and carry. He's going to have Sun if he looks. And he does
Sun.
look, and he has Sun.
Oh,
Sun
Sun.
misses just wide.
Trying to turn that one towards the boards is
Miles Wolf, very impressive
Strong skater.
job getting back and regaining that puck.
Vidal finds a seam. He's going to try to exploit.
He's good at that.
Sun, draw back. No. Sun pulls it back himself. Pretty sure Coach Hessen would like him to engage with press there. And Claffey Grabs that one.
Beautiful
off the ice.
skater and stick handler Chris Sun is.
Yep. Well, you can do 3 things with the puck.
Eat it,
No, you can't.
wrap it, and give it away as a Christmas present. What's the third?
No. Pass it, shoot it, or skate it.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of
Do
those.
one of those 3
Oh,
things.
those are good ideas too.
Those are the only 3 things you can do with the
Your
puck.
ideas are good.
Don't think too much. All right, you're getting way too into this.
Referee takes it off the hamstring. Josh Shook bats the
down,
puck down.
Bunts
Like-
it forward, right?
Life not getting easier right now for the Bulldogs.
Keeping this line out too.
Yep.
Oh, it goes wide a little bit.
Camp securely parries the shot. Forenbach has ideas.
You can hear that squeaky sound. That's the Canterbury Zamboni door, which is usually the unofficial preview. Oh, Camp gives it life. He does not smother it. And we're going to get an icing call. And we'll get another face-off just outside, just to our far right here.
You know, I'm having a heck of a time getting someone to install a door opener for a garage door, just like that Zamboni door. I'm going to go check it out and see if there's a company name on it.
Please don't.
No, I'm going to. I can't. I got a garage door.
You want that squeaky door?
Well, I have a feeling it didn't squeak like that when it was installed in 1964.
15 short seconds remaining in the game.
It looked like
Props
squirt
is
hockey
good.
with everything happening at the intersection of the boards and the blue line.
Oh, Chev trying to tap that one by trying to get one extra chance there.
Yeah, yeah.
And that'll be the end of the game. Icehawks clapping their sticks. And your Icehawks
That's a
victorious.
2 shutout weekend for Tristan Camp.
Goals for, goals against is definitely in the favor of the Icehawks. So Icehawks will congratulate their attendee. And that'll be it for the Bantam A's for this weekend. Josh Shook gesturing. Not
Andrew
sure.
Antonelli giving a wave to the camera.
Yeah, maybe that's. Is that what that was? That was Antonelli?
Maybe Shook did also, but I saw
Okay.
Antonelli doing it too.
Gotcha. All right. Another good game. So what do we got next weekend? We got games next weekend?
Oh, do we have games next weekend?
Do we?
We have a game at the Frederick Gun School at the Linden Rink. It's a big event.
Can you get us broadcast privileges or no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll see. I'm gonna need. You know what I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need the
MAC address?
MAC address of the iPad.
Okay. We
Okay.
can do the game?
Huh?
We'll do the game?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. We'll work with Larry Schopfer on that too.
And I will work with DJ Daniels
Okay.
in the IT department.
Sounds like an important person, especially if a guy with a 2-letter name.
Oh, he's a terrific guy.
Yeah.
Terrific guy.
As are most people with 2-letter names.
No, it's not been my experience at all. No.
There you go.
Looks like Heslin, Antonelli, and Sturdivant talking with one of the goalies, with Claffey, I think. Nice little
Yeah, giving him some
congenial
shout
chat.
outs.
They did. Bulldogs did have 2 goalies today, but they only played 1.
Probably the better of the 2, I would think, right? There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out that garage door.
Okay, you do that, and then.